Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Wu. Today we're going to talk about weight loss. Our clinic is 3350 Scott Boulevard, Building 47, right in front of this building. About myself, I'm licensed in California, practiced 22 years. Actually, I start from this month, will be my 23rd years. I have a doctorate degree in the United States for acupuncture and Orient medicine. I was trained in China 6 years for MD and acupuncture. And in China, the best training is apprentice training. You follow some big masters. I follow a lot of masters. Even for pulse reading, I have 5 masters, and 4 gave me diploma, considered as their student. And I'm a public speaker. And if you listen to radio, for Chinese, it's 96.1 FM. And for English, it's 1170. And then start from next week, every Tuesday, 11:30 every week, we have half hour talking. If you have any health concern, feel free, call in. We answer. We have a live show there to answer any question you have. If you like today's topic, feel free to contact us. If you have more than 20 people, we'll give you a free health topic seminar. And what I believe is any health problem, actually any problem in life, start from concept, how you understand it. I'm a Christian, so I like to start all my seminars with a Bible verse. If a Christian, read with me. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. For through me your days will be many, and the years will be added to your life. If you are wise, your wisdom will reward you. If you are a mocker, you alone will suffer. Regardless how you understand God, there's one thing. Your health is not controlled by you. There is a principle inside. Does that make sense to you? You have to follow the principle, not follow the way you want it. That's the real wisdom. That's what we're going to discuss with you today. Because this wisdom has been practiced, proved over 5,000 years in China. So for me, when I talk about any health topic, I always like to start with the concept. For weight loss, why you want to lose weight? Any comments? Better life. Health? Looks good. Anything else? Feel good. Okay. How many people think you lose weight, you have better health? How many people believe you have better health, you will lose weight? You get my question? So when people come to my clinic and we talk about this, a lot of times people get confused. Which is the cause? Which is the result? I want to lose weight so I can be healthier? Or if I can become more healthier, I will lose weight? Which one? So health, brain, weight loss. Everybody agree with that? Why? Metabolism. If you don't get this part right, you can join any weight loss program. You failed from beginning. You're trying something wrong. I tell you, all the people I met for weight loss, 90% getting worse for their health rather than getting better. But they look better temporarily. 3 months, 6 months later, might not be the same. How many people try weight loss program? How many the weight bounce back? Then you know what I'm talking about. Quick question. When you gain weight, you become more healthier or weaker? So in the ancient time, or maybe 50 years ago, doesn't matter in China or Indian, come on, eat more. I'm more healthy, I'm more rich. Unfortunately today, it doesn't mean that, right? Rich people become more slim, right? especially in the United States. In Chinese medicine, you gain weight, you become more weak. That's the first concept we have to understand. Otherwise, there's no way to talk about weight loss. So anything make you more weak, it will make you gain more weight. Agree with that? So that's the first thing we have to make sure we know. So what happens is, when your health goes down, your metabolism goes down. That's when we talk about when you're 20-something, you can eat whatever you want. In the college, have a party for nice, but you still look nice. Why? Because your metabolism is so good. When your metabolism goes down, your weight go up. So when you gain weight, most time you feel bad. You feel your body is heavier. Everything is going down. Cholesterol, diabetic, gout, everything else, just a bonus besides weight gain. You might start gaining a few pounds. Sooner or later, 10 years, 20 years later, when everything drops to a level, just like spending money, to a point, you start to see life change, health change. I want to show everybody 2 testimonies so you can tell from that how our clinic do weight loss. So for this gentleman, just the last paragraph, if you want, you can go Yelp. You can search in this one, I think the first one on Yelp. The last paragraph, after 2.5 months, I was recovered from my wrist and shoulder pain. To my surprise, I also lost 24 pounds. I was 16 pounds overweight before treatments. In the past, I have used exercise and diet to control my weight, but it did not work. I was surprised because I was not doing any exercise or diet, but my weight come off progress. This gentleman did not do diet control and exercise. He came in, we treat the digestion problem. And have you noticed? He was 16 pounds overweight and he lost 24 pounds. What's his weight now?
8 pounds underweight.
8 pounds below, right? Do not believe you have some weight there. It's most healthy for you. Might be for her, might be for him, but not for you. Your body will decide. For somebody, just be slim type. Some people just be a little overweight. The standard, just for average. Does that make sense? And for him, that's what happened. And what happened was, when we treated him, his wife got so concerned because his weight keep on drop. Sent him to do all kinds of tests for cancer. You know, cancer patient will drop weight tremendously, right? And 2 months later, he came back, talked to me, said, "Doctor, I believe it's because of the treatment. I become more healthy. My energy is better, my sleep better, my digestion is better, and I didn't find out anything about cancer. Everything is super good." And then he relaxed, and his wife relaxed. This one, and for Yap, I don't know if you guys know, some reviews they'll put on, some they will hide it. That's when I don't trust Yelp. But anyway, if you go to not a recommended review, this is the one. Third paragraph. Since then, I started my weight loss journey with them. Following their instruction, combining my active exercise, I lost 25 pounds in year 2015. Now my dress size dropped from 12 to 14 down to 4 to 6. It's a female patient. Is any female patient like that? And what happened is, a lot of times when we treat our client, the weight would naturally start drop. A few pounds is pretty easy. 10 pounds or 20 pounds more depends on your body type and what we're treating. And in this summer, when we do Moxa, the heating therapy, we're going to explain more later. A lot of people just lose weight. You know why? Because your metabolism go up. Your body will lose weight. I do not do weight loss. Make sense? So if you understand, if you're healthy, you will lose weight. Then when you want to lose weight, what's the question? Are you healthy, right? How many people think you're healthy? Ooh. After listening to my seminar, nobody dare raise up their hand. You know why? What happened this? In Chinese medicine, we believe the health at least have 4 levels. One's healthy, one's sick. Healthy has 2 kinds. One's healthy. When you're a teenage, nothing. If you look at 20 years old young men in college, they're healthy. Sleep 3 hours, get up, ready to go. Eat all kinds of junk food, never gain weight. Second one, when you're 30-something, you got up in the morning, talk to your wife. I feel tired. I didn't sleep well last night. Nothing wrong, right? You don't feel pain, nothing sick. But I feel tired. In Chinese medicine called weak. You're not as healthy as before. When you're sick, also have 2 kinds. One kind is you'll go see a doctor. Doctor say, sorry, you have a bulging disc. You have fibroids, diabetic, whatever. They have a lab test, confirm. Another one is when you go see a doctor, you don't feel good. You didn't sleep well, you either get bloated, you have painful menstruation, you don't have energy, sex drive goes down, whatever. But doctor said, you're perfect. Make sense to you? That one in Chinese medicine called unhealthy. Chinese term called 亚健康. It means you are not healthy, but you're not sick. Make sense? So at least you have 4 levels. So when you say I'm healthy, which level are you? If you're over 30 or 40, you're not dare to say you're healthy. The best, you're weak. Just like a car, you drive 3-5 years already. Not brand new anymore. It makes sense? And most people over 40 years old, some point have some kind of symptoms. We call it unhealthy already. So how to look at this? When you're healthy, we say you are rich in your health. So like buy a house in Bay Area, $1 million, write a check, ready. When you're weak, we say you're poor. Save 10 years, I have down payment. I'm able to buy one. Does that make sense? Anybody, if you don't have any health problem, just weak. If you talk to your wife or talk to your boss, say, let me go Hawaii, 2 weeks vacation, I'm back, I'll be very energetic. Just like saving money, does that make sense? You save 2 weeks in Hawaii for vacation, you are able to get something. But overall, your energy level is dropped. Does that make sense? Your metabolism is dropped. Third one, when you have some symptoms, you know what happened? You have a credit card bill, just like a neck pain. Every morning I get up, my neck hurts. I'm not broke, but I have a bill there. I'm never able to pay back. Your body is a recovery system or metabolism not able to do the job good enough to fix itself. That's the reason when you're 40, 50, you're working in Google or Apple, a young man 20 years old next to you. That young guy worked 16 hours, no neck pain. You type computer 2 hours, oh. You know what I'm talking about? You have a credit card bill. Does it make sense? Your metabolism dropped to a level not able to pay back the bill, but able to keep you going with your life and work. Make sense to you? Then you come to a point, bankrupt, one account in trouble. Make sense to you? So the first one is a brand new car. Second one, the car drives 3-5 years. The third one, yellow light is on. The first one, red light is on. Does it make sense to you? If you look at this one, how many people say you're healthy? We're going to give you a free consultation to check you. Anyway, good for you. So what happens in life? If you start to feel weak, you know you should do something, try to keep your metabolism. If you have symptoms come up, you should take care of your body already. How many people dare to drive a car with yellow light all the time? But I guarantee everyone here dare to drive your body when there are some symptoms in your body. When your neck hurts, you have painful menstruation. It's yellow light. Does that make sense? That's what happened. So if you look at our health as an account, how you spend with your health? In Chinese medicine, only 4 things. Number 1, sleep. You sleep good, you save money. You sleep bad, you're spending money. Diet. You eat right, you gain nutrition, energy. you eat it wrong, you damage it. Today we're going to talk about this a lot because a lot weight gain is related to the habit, how you eat. Third one is exercise. Unfortunately, in the United States, most people understand exercise as running, jogging, basketball, biking. No. For weight loss, all this exercise, a lot, actually do not help you lose weight. We'll tell you why later. Next one is stress. In Bay Area, 80% health problem related to stress. Agree with that? So anybody come in to our clinic, stressed out, right? Yes. Because you live here.
That's the price you pay to live in the Bay Area.
There's a solution for it, but you have to agree with it and are willing to deal with it. That's the whole thing. I talk to my client all the time. In life, you have stress, right? Doesn't matter with your wife. Even your wife is very nice. With your son and daughter, even they're beautiful. Whatever. You have to handle stress to keep on going with your life. It's like money. You have used credit card spending, right? That's not a problem. The problem is, are you willing to pay back the credit card bill? Got my point? You have stress every day, right? How are you going to pay back to your body for the stress? That's one thing a lot of people don't think about it. Sleep. You have to have good enough sleep, healthy diet, correct exercise, and reduce your stress. Then you can keep your account rich all the time. Make sense? Otherwise, you will see everything drop. A lot of people, when you talk to them, they not only have one problem, they have 4. Every single account keep on spending. Then you know why their health is in trouble. Then you know why they gain weight. Very easy. For sleep, when should we go sleep? Make very quick test. How many people go sleep before 11? Okay, more than half. On this account you are spending. How many people go sleep 10:30? Okay, that's the one. Right. 11 is okay, but 11 is in trouble already. Because 11 to 1 o'clock, your growth hormone here release 80% if you are in deep sleep. And you need at least half hour to go to deep sleep. 10:30 is the latest one. So you know this one already, right? Are you willing to do it? If your growth hormone mess up, your thyroid, pancreas, adrenal, sex hormone, everything will mess up. This is the government for hormone. That's the reason why Indian women like to put a red dot here. Seriously. That's a very important point. How long do you need to sleep? How many people sleep more than 8 hours? Uh-oh. You know on sleep account how you spend money? If you don't sleep enough, you cannot recover. Just like your cell phone. You don't recharge the battery, you expect the cell phone work as much as it can, as you want it. Your body is the same thing. So if you want to lose weight, number one thing, go back, sleep before 10:30 every day and more than 8 hours. Now how many people have a sleep quality problem? And you have to fix it before I talk about weight loss. Make sense? Otherwise, there's an account every day keep on spending for you. One day sleep problem is not a problem. So like today, I sleep short of 2 hours. Just like $5, not a big deal. How about 20 years? Make sense to you? If you have sleep problem, we have a DVD in your clinic, talk about sleep, based on a survey for over 300 engineers in the Bay Area. And we give all the answers for all kinds of sleep problems. So for weight gain in Bay Area, what I found, number one reason is because your body is weak. And number one reason cause weak is sleep problem. Do you agree if you don't sleep well next morning you feel tired? Make sense to you? Number one thing. That's when sleep is the magic pill for health. So I gave seminar in the church I talked to the Christian. I said, when you don't sleep, you're against God. Why? God in the night said, I want to give you a blessing for your health. He said, no, I don't want to sleep. No, it's 8 hours, 6 hours enough. Make sense to you? You reject health. Then next morning or on Sunday, you go to church, pray, God, give me health. Make sense to you? That's the funny thing in Bay Area. Many times when I talk to patients, I don't have time to sleep, but I want better health. Okay, diet. What to eat, how to eat it, and when to eat it. This one can talk like 2 hours. We'll give you some quick tips. How many people drink ice water? You're in big trouble. How many people like ice cream?
Everybody.
Oh, everybody. How many people eat salad? And you think that will help you lose weight? Yes? No?
I don't think so. It helps you lose weight, but probably regulates your.
It helps you, like fills you up because of the greens, the fiber. And everything.
We'll tell you more. Why? How many people like the fruit? Wow. You know how you're spending money now for health? The funny thing is in clinic when I talk to especially women, I want to lose weight, doctor. I check their pulse is pretty cold. I say, do you eat fruit? Yes, I don't eat dinner. I eat fruit as dinner. Wow. I said, welcome to the program. 3 months, $5,000 because you eat fruit for dinner. You know why? It's not sugar. All the food has to be processed in your body to be absorbed. Does that make sense to you? So in Chinese medicine, if sugar, carbohydrate, rice or wheat cannot be processed, you get diabetic. If fat cannot be processed well, you get high cholesterol. If a protein cannot be processed well, you get gout. How to process food? Your body has to spend energy. Does it make sense to you? So anything cold, anything raw, give more burden to your digesting system. Make sense to you? Ice water, you're drinking your body. When your body absorbs the water, what's the temperature? Your body has to heat it up, the water. Anybody thought about it? What's the temperature for ice water? Zero, right? What's your body temperature? So your body had to heat it up to your body temperature, then can take to your body, right? Your body cannot take ice cold water into your blood. Make sense to you? You just heat it up in your body. Why not do that outside your body? Make sense? Raw food. Fruit is part of veggie. Does that make sense? Leaves, the same thing. Root, the same thing. If you eat it raw, you have to process the food inside the body. For example, rice. How many people eat rice raw, grounded? Why? No, why cook as rice? You put a heat in the rice, process before you intake, right? And when you're sick, you cook as porridge. What's the difference porridge and rice? You cook more, right? The more heat you put in the food, the less effort you need to do. In other words, if you don't spend energy outside your body, you have to spend energy inside your body. Does it make sense to you? Now you know why you should not eat anything cold, drink anything cold, eat anything raw. Doesn't matter, meat or veggie. That's the reason salad, fruit is very, very bad for weight loss. Get it? Because you're ruining your digestion system. And you have to spend more energy for digest the same food. If you don't eat rice raw, do not eat anything raw. Get it? Okay. Exercise. So how many people consider your diet is in trouble now? Sleep is in trouble, right? Diet is in trouble. How about exercise? When we talk about sleep, how many people lack of sleep? At least you didn't sleep enough. If you did not sleep enough, do not exercise for weight loss. Exercise is burning energy. You're eating raw food, salad, fruit, wasting more energy. Then you go heavy exercise for weight loss. You make your body more weak. You think you will lose weight? Good for you. What's the best exercise for weight loss? Swim. Have you seen people swim, very nice body shape, but their body is a little overweight? They can keep your shape, not guaranteed to lose weight. If you want to exercise, lose weight, you have to follow one thing. You make sure you are healthy. Make sense to you? Exercise in Chinese medicine at least have 3 kinds. Number 1, sports. Doesn't matter, biking, jogging, running, basketball. Is fast and very tensed. Make sense to you? What happens? The muscle constructed and use calorie, use energy. Second kind, stretching. If you have a neck problem, lower back problem, you should do stretching instead of sports. Because sports build up more tension in your body. You have to do a lot of stretching, warm up, and then a lot of stretching, cool down. And if you do stretching right, you should get sweat within 10 minutes. So like, how many people do yoga? Do you get sweat? If you don't get sweaty in 10 minutes, you are doing performance, not stretching. Seriously. The last one is Tai Chi. How many people know Tai Chi? Tai Chi is best for health. Tai Chi is a slow and a relaxed exercise. You know, one motion, 2 minutes, very slow. Almost fall asleep. But if you do Tai Chi correctly, you will get sweat. 10, 20, 30 minutes. Once you get a sweat, that increase your circulation. That's the best exercise for anybody over 40 years old. There's many styles. We teach in our health class a simple style. So when I talk on the radio, I told everybody actually, all the weight loss program, there's a misunderstanding, thinking outside the box. For example, diet control. Doesn't matter, herbal supplements, reduce your food intake. You try to take less calorie into your body, right? But they didn't think one thing. How much your body absorbs? It's not like you take food, you will take all the calorie. A lot of food you cannot digest. Does that make sense? Especially for women. I met not a lot, at least more than 24 women talk to me. Doctor, I really don't eat a lot, but even I drink water, I gain weight. You heard people like that? Has nothing to do with diet. Second one's exercise. Exercise. And I want to ask them, do you feel tired? Very tired, but I still don't lose weight. You know why? Because you're weak already. When you're weak, you exercise, you try to burn more fat, but what happened? You make yourself more weak. Does that make sense? Completely wrong. You need to think about what happens in the middle, inside the box, what happened. Why when you were 20 years old, whatever you eat, you don't exercise, your body shape looks nice. When you're 40-something, doesn't matter how you eat, how much you exercise, still gain weight. Because nobody take care of inside the box. If you look at here, I tell you one thing. Do not join any weight loss program if Whoever told you does not know anything about inside the box. If you want to join any weight loss program, there's one thing. You need to make sure you are healthy. Your body able to depends on reduce the diet and exercise to burn the calorie. Otherwise, you have to make yourself healthier. Then everything will happen. But unfortunately, when you're healthier, you know what happened? You lose weight already. Does it make sense to you? So, for sleep, a lot of people in trouble. For diet, a lot of people in trouble. For exercise, in trouble too. How about stress? How many people believe you are stressed when you work and live in Bay Area? So I just proved sleep you're in trouble, diet in trouble, exercise in trouble, stress in trouble. How can your health not keep on going down? Make sense to you? If you don't take care of it, the underlying issue, we talk about just one outcome, doesn't happen. It's not like in Bay Area. In stock, I have no money. Retirement, I have no money. Cash flow, salary, $2,000 a month. But, Dr. Who, can you buy a house for me? Does it make sense to you? That's a lot of people come to the clinic talk about weight loss, the reality of their life. I have no money, I keep on spending, but I have a big dream for whatever is supposed to happen. It's called dream, it's not reality. So for stress, when you have mental stress, always expressed through your body. Your body shows up attention. In Chinese medicine, if you want a better health, that's what you're supposed to do. Number one, we believe any medicine is not good as diet. And I tell all my clients, the medicine for your body to recover, number one thing is sleep. That's the healthy pill. Every night you take it, sleep enough, next morning you recover. Everybody agree? Second thing is diet. What's your diet? Number three, do exercise. Number four, reduce your stress. Level by level, keep on doing it, you get better health. Chinese say, 药补不如食补，食补不如动补，动补不如神补。补 is strengthening. So basically for health, all these four things you have to do. But you should start with sleep. Very easy, right? Then diet. Every day you eat, you can make a choice. Exercise, you need to make a little effort. Stress, a lot of time is not depending on you, but you can try to reduce stress or release the tension in your body. When your body starts tensed up, there's many things will show up. A lot of times you have chronic pain, and your muscles start feel tense, and your posture starts show like engineer. Have you seen a lot of engineer like this? And your body becomes stiff. Range of motion limit. So in our stretching class, very funny. Some clients are like 60, 70, 80 years old, still able to stretch their body. Some young guy, 30, 40 years old, not able to touch their toe. Your health after 30, 40 years old has nothing to do with your age. Has everything to do with how you stretch, maintain, take care of your body. Agree with that? So for stretching, this doctor in Hong Kong developed this one, stretching bench. That's a passive, lazy way. At least you can buy one, go home every day, 3 minutes, stretch up your leg, right? And if you try this one, you're able to do it, you don't have to do it. It's not for you. If you say, I'm even very hard to put my leg up, you know this one's for you. And this one's very popular in China now. The stretching bench I bought from the guy, he sells around 700 pieces a day online. And it's very good for senior. If you have parents like 70 years old, very stiff, pain all over, I recommend do this one. You ask them to do yoga, it's a little too hard. Make sense? But if you're young, I recommend you do stretching with us. You can order from stretchingbench.com or from our clinic. For everybody here, I highly recommend you join our stretching class or spine care class. We have 1 hour talk about sleep. We're going to examine with you diet, exercise, and stress. So you will know in your life what's the thing you did right or wrong, very detailed. And in 1 hour, we lead you stretch together. So anything you find out you cannot do it, that's the thing you should do. If anything is so easy for me, you don't have to do it. You know why? You should be able to control any part of your body. If you lose control of any part of your body, you are start in trouble. So for this schedule, you can ask our clinic. If you join this class, it's for 1 year program. 1 year, we give like every season, 1 class. You can join any of them and can repeat any of them. If you miss 1 class, feel free to come back. But this is the best one I believe we offer in our clinic. Personally, I believe for health, 70 to 80% you do it. 10 to 20% we help you. And in my clinic, my philosophy is I diagnose your health problem, talk with you, and prove through the treatment something can be changed. And we know your body. But you have to learn about your body and take care of it. Does that make sense to you? If you don't do it, you don't follow it, you're welcome to the clinic, pay the money once in a while to fix it. But we don't guarantee the outcome. And I guarantee you, no doctors can guarantee your health outcome if you don't take care of it. Does it make sense to you? So do not believe magic for health. Health is just like money. Maybe for money is easier. Sometimes you can go lottery, right? Unfortunately, for health, there's no lottery. You have to work hard to make money. So how many people want to know if you are tensed up or not for your body? I tell you something you can examine yourself. Number 1, neck. You touch your neck around here. A lot of people think neck problem is here, right? No. The muscles are here. How many people feel here is very tight? We're going to take a break later, exam for you. No worries. Second one for spine. How many people know your spine is very tight? How many people try the foot massage? On the street, $20 an hour, anywhere. If you do the massage, how many people, the masseuse told you like your spine is very tight, like a rock? You know what I'm talking about, right? Because when you sleep, when you rest, your limbs, your arm and legs can naturally relax by itself, but your spine cannot. Especially when you have something in your mind and you cannot fall asleep in the night. Your spine is tight. Every day tight a little bit more. When you're 30, 40 years old, you'll find out your back's like a rock. So a lot of times when I talk to my client, I say, you're very stressful. No. 5 years ago I was, not anymore. What did you do this 5 years? I retired, I don't work anymore, whatever. Did you do anything for your health? No? You own a lot to your body, a huge debt. Does that make sense? In the last 5 years, you don't spend anymore, but you did not pay back. So the tension is still there. Make sense to you? That's what happened for most people. Another thing, in Chinese medicine called gallbladder channel. So everybody, if you want to try out, very easy. Cross your leg, relax, 翘二郎腿啊. Touch on the top, the leg. Is that soft? The muscle? Then you touch outside. Which one is tighter? Outside is gallbladder channel. From your small toe all the way up to your head. So for engineers, a lot of times you touch the leg, here is very soft. Here's like a rock. Because their brain is stressed all the time. Make sense? So in China, what happened? They give little 锤子，应该怎么说？Hammer. hit it all the time. You can use your hand too, massage it every day. Very good for you. Relax the gallbladder channel. That indicate your brain, you overthink. A last one. Go home, when you take a shower, look at your navel. If here is your navel, if you see there's a line, goes to your right hand, this direction, you're very stressed out. Anybody, very accurate. You know the navel? If you take a shower, look in the mirror, you have a navel has a line, goes to the right hand. The longer it goes, the more you stress out. And some client come back, say, Doctor, I have 2 lines. I say, good for you. One means you're stressed out, one means you're very moody. And when you go vacation, this one will get a little shorter. If you're retired, stay there, won't get any longer anymore. And if you go home, see your wife has a long line, go right side. Be nice, okay? Don't say, Doctor, who said you're stressed out? She will prove to you. Okay, anyway. Are you tensed out? Let's find out. We're going to get Joe and Louis. 我们停一下吧. We're going to ask my student exam for you guys to see if your neck has some tension. Then I'm going to take a break, talk about how to do treatment for weight loss. If you understand health is for weight, how can we improve health? Then you get an answer how to control weight. Very easy. 停了吗?